I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me.
Hello everyone, it's Alex. Welcome back to my Power Yoga series. Today's flow is going to be an energy boosting flow. So we're going to wake up the body, wake up the muscles, and hopefully bring a smile to your face. You need no equipment, just a mat and a little bit of floor space. And let's go ahead and get started. If you're unable to join me for this workout right now, go ahead and save this to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. Alright guys, so we're going to get started seated in a cross-legged position in the center of our mat. We're just going to come together with some deep breaths. Go ahead and place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your belly. Close your eyes. You're going to take a big deep inhale through the nose, filling up your stomach with oxygen. All the way into your body, and then exhale out through your mouth, let out a big sigh. Good, and again, inhale, filling up your stomach and your chest. And exhale. Good, one more time. Inhale through the nose. And nice big exhale out. Good, gently open your eyes. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms up above your head. Interlace your fingers, face your palms up towards the ceiling or the sky, and give yourself a nice big stretch just to kind of separate your spine, separate your shoulder blades from your hip bones. Reach those shoulders up. You can look down just to stretch out the neck a little bit more, or you can look up. Inhale here, and exhale. Drop those shoulders down. Let's do one more inhale here. Just squeeze those shoulder blades together. And an exhale. Release the shoulders down. Good. Go ahead and release those fingertips. Roll your wrist around a couple times just to loosen up the body. Get those muscles nice and awake. Good. From here, we're going to come onto all fours. We're going to begin some cat and cow series. Make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are right underneath your hip bones, and you're pushing into the mat, so you're really lifting up out through those shoulders. On your inhale, you're going to lower the belly, lift the chest up. And on your exhale, separate your shoulder blades, round out through the back, give yourself a nice big stretch here. Good. And again, inhale and exhale. Make this very fluid. Yeah, you can roll your shoulders a bit more if you need to. You can get more into the hips. You can rock side to side. Make this feel good on your body. Really push back. Push those hands into the mat. Good. Again. Inhale and an exhale. You can stay here longer, just kind of loosening up the spine here, loosening up the shoulders. And again, inhale and an exhale. Good. From here, come back to a flat back. Really extend long out to the top of your head and extend long out through your tailbone. We're just going to open up our shoulders a little bit more, open up the chest. You're going to inhale, reach that left arm up towards the sky, open up your chest. Invite oxygen into your lungs, and exhale, place that hand back down. Good, and again, this time on the right. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky, looking up towards that right hand, open up through the chest. And exhale, place it back down. Good. One more time on each side. Just kind of opening up the heart, inviting more oxygen into the body as you inhale. And exhale, place that hand down. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good job. From here, tuck those toes, send those hips up high into your downward dog. You can take this slow since this is our first downward dog. If you need to keep the knees bent, go ahead and do so. If you want to walk it out a little bit on the spot just to loosen up the hamstrings, do that as well. Make this feel good for you. Roll your shoulder blades back. Push those hands into the mat so you're really separating your chest, your sternum. Good. From here, on your next inhale, look up towards the front of your hand. You're going to roll through vertebrae by vertebrae, starting by lifting the heels, coming into a plank. And then you're just going to lower your body down all the way onto the mat. From here, we're going to come into an upward facing dog. So you're just going to lift your chest up on the inhale, push those hands into the mat. And then on your exhale, push back into child's pose. We're going to move through this like a wave. So on your inhale, you're coming forward into that upward facing dog. And then on your exhale, you're just pushing back into that child's pose. Very fluid movements here. Really just warming up the muscles. Telling them to wake up, telling them it's time to move. Telling them it's time to wake up, it's time to get moving. Inhale as you come forward, lift those hands, lift your head up. And exhale it back, send that tailbone down. Good again, just a couple more times here. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Last time here, inhale, push those hands into the mat. Lift up those thighs up off the mat this time. Coming into a full upward facing dog. Really stretching out the spine here. And exhale, push back into your child's pose. Awesome job. Hold this child pose here just for a couple seconds. Couple breaths. Really make sure you're walking those hands forward. Stretching out the upper part of your spine. You can rock side to side here again. Just make this feel good for you. Inhale here and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Good. From here, coming back onto all fours on your next inhale. Tuck those toes, send those hips up high, downward facing dog. Good. From here, looking up towards the front of your mat, take 4, maybe 6 steps all the way until you get to the very top of your mat. Bring those hips about hip width distance apart. Inhale here, coming up halfway. And on your exhale, forward fold. Try to get that nose as close to your knees as you can. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway again. And exhale, forward fold. Good. From here, bend those knees. Inhale, roll up, reach those arms up towards the sky. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. And exhale, bring those hands into the heart. We're going to do 2 rounds of our Surya Namaskar just to really warm up the body. On your inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, dive it back down towards the heart. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down on the mat, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, coming up to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. On your next inhale, looking up towards your hands. Lift those heels. Give yourself a nice bend in the knees. Take a big hop towards the front of the mat. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, rolling up. Reaching those arms up to the sky. Give yourself a nice little arch here in the back. And exhale, hands back down to the center. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down on the mat, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, shifting forward, chaturanga. Good. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Give me 2 deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale, stretch a little deeper. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, looking up in between your hands. Lift those heels. Bend your knees. Give yourself a nice hop. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, reaching those arms up towards the sky. Nice little arch in the spine. And exhale, bring those hands back down to the center. Good job. Take a couple steps. So you're at the very top of your mat. From here, you're going to inhale. Exhale, this time swan dive your arms, so open your arms out, bring them back down to the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into your high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good. From here, go ahead and step that right leg forward, coming into our high lunge. So bring that right leg forward in between your hands. Extend that back leg nice and long. First, check your balance here. Start to engage through the core. Inhale here, and exhale, sink the hips a little bit lower. Good. On your next inhale, reach those arms up to the sky, coming into your high lunge. And exhale, hold, sink a little bit lower. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to open up those arms. Place that back heel at a 90-degree angle so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Opening up into your warrior two. Bend deep in that right leg. Send those hips down. Send that tailbone down. Nice big inhale here. And an exhale. Sink a little deeper. Good. One more inhale. And an exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. You got this, guys. Good. From here, just windmill those arms back down, coming back into your lunge. Step back into that high plank. Inhale. And exhale. Chaturanga. Good. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. And downward dog. Moving quickly through the standing part of this exercise. Good. Inhale. Looking up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels, bend your knees. Nice big hop. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, rolling up, reaching arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Again, breathe. Inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, coming up, upward facing dog. And push yourself back into that downward facing dog. Good. From here, this time we're going to step our left foot forward, bringing that left foot in between your hands, coming into your lunge. Engage through the core so you can find your balance. Good. Inhale here. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Work with the breath. On your next inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Nice high lunge. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Good. Inhale, I'm going to turn just so you can see the front of me. You're going to come into your warrior two on the other side. So you're just going to flip that foot so it's perpendicular to the back of your mat. Open up those arms. Bend deep in that left leg. Good. Nice big deep inhale here. And an exhale. Sink a little deeper. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Good. Windmill those arms back down, coming into your lunge. Stepping back. Lowering down. Inhale, coming up to upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. I'm going to turn back around just so I'm at the top of my mat. Inhale here and an exhale. Good. Inhale, looking up. Lift those heels, bend your knees, hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, rolling up. Reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring those hands back down towards the center of your heart. Very good. From here, just lower your hands down, coming into our mountain pose, standing Tadasana. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Feel your feet digging into the earth. Close your eyes here. Take a nice big deep inhale. And an exhale to stay. Just slow your heart rate down a little bit. Tune back into your breath. Good. Inhale here. And an exhale. Good. From here, you're going to inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. You're going to lift your heels up, coming into a releve. So you're pushing those toes into the mat. Lifting your heels up, standing up nice and tall. Nice big deep inhale here. And on your exhale, you're slowly going to lower down, keeping those heels lifted as long as you can. You're just going to lower down, engage through the legs, the quads, the inner thighs. Lower down, push that seat bones back until you're all the way down onto your mat. Gorgeous. From here, just extend those legs forward. You're going to give ourselves a nice big stretch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming into our seated forward fold. Place those hands so they're on either side of your foot. So you're really making sure you're lengthening out through that spine. You're reaching that head forward. Inhale here and exhale. Forward fold. Good. Just hold here for a couple breaths. Slow down that heartbeat. Notice how your body is feeling. Are your muscles warm? Are they awake? They should be. Mine are definitely more awake. Good. One more inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. Lifting up your head. Coming back into your cross-legged position in the center of your mat. Just one more breath together, always to finish off the class. Getting nice and tuned with each other. On your inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Anjali Mudra with the hands. And exhale, bring those hands back down into the center of your heart. Place both hands over your heart. Give yourself a nice little bow. Thanking yourself for such a wonderful practice. And I hope you guys had so much fun, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want to check out more content or see my whole Power Yoga series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, which is located in the description below.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.
Saraswati Namo